Greetings, Capricorn, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and thank you all out there for subscribing to my channel. And for my new friends, hi and welcome. And this is a reading that we're going to get the theme of the reading from the angel oracles. And it's about honesty and communication for my Capricorn. That's what's coming up in the reading. And it's around the theme of needing to have a sacred plan, and you're honestly speaking about that, communicating that to someone. You could be sensing that you need to go and develop more the spiritual part of yourself. And so you have to have honesty and communication with yourself about that. And whoever else needs to share that information. And Capricorn, that's what you're coming into. And if there's any place where there's dishonesty, lying, where you're keeping information back to manipulate or to get the upper hand, then you need to communicate that. First, communicate that to your higher power, that sacred plan within your own personal destiny. And that will bring that communication naturally out. It doesn't have to be forced. And so Capricorns, I welcome you again, and I ask you and invite you to bring your own question or concern or a challenge. That way each of these cards can be a personal portal, an entryway, a window into what is going on for you and what you need to know. And you come into this reading as the Lovers. Well, the Lovers brings up a choice in a very important relationship, a partnership, the decision to make that. It could be in business or in the family structure, or also, of course, within the Lovers, within a romantic situation. And that is where honesty and communication have to be connected to the Lovers. And what is connecting in the tarot also with the Lover's card is the sense of joining that inner feminine and masculine side within us that in alchemy is called the sacred marriage or the divine marriage. And that is that journey we're on, that sacred plan to weave and unite those energies within us and to be that fullness, that completion, to complete within ourselves. And that doesn't mean we don't need partnerships, but this card is saying good choices in partnerships, thinking through joining with another or with a business or with a partnership or with an investment. But deep, it's about the inner joining within yourself and making that good choice within to blend the masculine, that more aggressive energy that goes out into the world with extroversion, and the more feminine, that receptive, loving, nurturing quality. And at the difficult challenge could be this King of Wands. Well, the King of Wands is entrepreneurial energy, so this could have to do with business, with what you do with your energy and time out there. And also it is saying that there's a lot of fire going on here. Capricorn, sitting on your throne of authority, of leadership, and really supporting and engaging and elevating people that you admire or want to help or have some energy toward. But those who you don't like or you're not for, you can be very much like a dictator. And so watch out for, because the way this King of Wands is looking at the loving and this young couple, it has a very, look at that energy in its face. Doesn't it look like this king is looking down on these lovers disapprovingly? So let's get more information. Capricorn, wow, the Ten of Wands at the foundation. Look at the energy in this card. Weaving in patterns of tightness, of woven, over many years, maybe 10 years of this, because this is the King of Wands at the foundation is the 10. And so this is the King of Wands who uses the wands. That is the the feed, the energy, the outsourcing. And this outsourcing of this energy that the king has been doing in terms of this loving connection or a partnership is gotten to the end. And it's a heavy burden, a big responsibility, an obligation. You're shouldering the foundation of this love reading, this partnership. It could be a marriage. You've been shouldering at the foundation for maybe 10 years, a heavy burden. And that since the challenge is now that the King of Wands, this entrepreneurial energy that can go in, take leadership, take a little spark and make it into a whole empire. And at the foundation, you've been doing that, shouldering it, burdening it, taking on more and more, to the point where at the foundation there's going to be a collapse in something around how you're thinking about this partnership that someone has or you have. And there's love at the recent past, or your past focus has been on a love, on a loving situation, or bringing love or self-love. Because these two cards together convey, Capricorn, a sense that you're coming to inner self-love, to divine love, and that is allowing you to have this partnership and to heal broken relationships, or to heal parts of your mind that have not let you have this love, not let Cupid's arrow penetrate your thick Capricorn, goat-like skin that, like the devil, climbs up the corporate ladder, whatever that ladder is for each of you, Capricorn. But you're bringing love recently to the past. And there is the High Priestess at the crown, this very psychic, very deep, very knowing, but knowing not from books, knowing not from people communicating, but it's something that is communicated like in this card, through honest communication. You receive it like through divine intuition, or we receive it like a download. It just comes into us like, whoa. And you're taking the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and cutting through whatever this psychic ability you have, whatever information you're bringing down from the heavens or from your higher mind. But now you're bringing it out into the world and cutting through something that's not true, that's not real. And you've got two aces, the Ace of Cups in your recent past. So the focus was all about love, or about nurturing, or about intimacy, or about speaking about love. And then you've got the Lovers, the choice in love came up. And this High Priestess, you're connecting, you're feeling it in your very bones. You're just getting these downloads in your dreams. Maybe you're having very vivid dreams, almost like lucid dreams right now. And you're cutting through to the truth, bringing clarity. And this Knight of Swords comes in quickly, using your intelligence, goes after what you want, on a crusade. And you've got this Knight, you've got the Ace, and then look, this Ace of Swords is now in this Knight's hands. Do you see that? He's going after it, cutting through whatever this relationship, this l'amour, this partnership, the lovers, whatever that is being cut through. Information's coming in quickly about the Seven of Cups, a choice to be made. The 7 deadly sins are all within those 7 cups. Each one, if you sip of that cup, leads you into one of those domains of pride, of lust, of gluttony. And those are all ways, like we know, when I have made choices in my relationships that have not been based on that soul intimacy and connection with my higher priestess, then the truth would have to come out. And I would get information, whether it's from my own intelligence, to go and cut through this. And you got, the environment needs to make a choice. They're caught up in illusions, delusions, fantasies, can't make a decision. And the 7 of Pentacles is you've been growing your wealth 7 years, 7 times 7, of planting seeds, putting in investments, buying property, managing money, growing. And that's been a big focus. And their hope and fear is, as you reevaluate this, as you look over it again, you're appraising what you've grown. And that's where you are. You persevere, but you're having to appraise this right now. And because there's the 8 of Swords, self-sabotage. I'm hearing this disappointment in what you've produced, whether it's money, but there's a lot of energy here in terms of action, behavior, fiery energies, mental energy, using your mind before your heart. And then you've got the 8 of Swords. Look how the band of swords creates almost like a prison and isolates that star within that's flaming. That's you. You're letting the advice is to look at how you self-sabotage. Look at how you let other people interfere with your life, with the decisions you're making about love and loving yourself and what love was in the past. And now you're seeing the truth of it. And this is all based on a very heavy burden that's coming to an end. Capricorn. And let's ask the angels to clarify this very potent reading, this very illuminating reading about a partnership that meant a lot to you. I mean, it's so deep. It's so intimate, this love. And then you've had to shoulder something so long. And what is the lovers? What's this question about love? Well, whatever it is, it's no. The answer is no to this relationship, this partnership. No. I hate to say it, no. And then you're going to have to see that your friendships and unions maybe will be the way you're going to use your fiery energy and not toward this partnership. And you've been shouldering a lot because you shouldered everything in terms of love. And Capricorn, that's very, understanding that you did that. You were trying to shoulder something for someone else. That's what I sense for this union. And now you're having to say no to it. And that's very hard, but you're letting the burden down because this Ace of Cups is just standing here, waiting, love, intimacy, happiness, a joy and contentment. That is what love is to you, joy and contentment. And signs and reminders will be all around you. At night, the stars, the rainbow, feathers, birds. And that high priestess, that's when you'll know she's there, listening, guiding. And this ace is coming, Ace of Swords, because you've got a guardian angel that's saying now is the time to be truthful, to say what is real. And strength and guidance is coming from this knight Okay, it comes in quick, using a harsh tongue, language, verbal, abusive maybe. But it's on a rampage of mental acuity to get toward the truth of something and to carry that forward, to go for something. And you're going to have to use composure as you see that something in your environment is taking a long time to make this decision, to make a choice. And maybe that's good, that the environment needs to be composed before a good decision can be made, Capricorn. And so you're going to surrender whatever this is you've been working on for 7 years, you've planted, that you're now appraising, evaluating. You're surrendering that. You're letting go of it because you're tired of the self-sabotage of feeling interfered with by someone else or by your own mind. And so you're going toward ease and grace now. And see the blending of the water, that's that healing alchemy. So a powerful reading for my Capricorns. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe and let me know how this reading is resonating. And I want to give you a gift, Capricorn. This one card to take into the way you process this reading. And this is the message. Clear waters. Well, yes, when you have the Ace of Swords, it cuts through what's not true and you have clarity. Clear vision is coming. The High Priestess is delivering these signs and synchronicities. Right timing, where you're moving towards surrendering, letting go. And an opportunity is coming to share something in this clear water. And that's what I have for you. And you know I love you, Capricorn, and we're in the interconnected field, a learning and growing, how to find these clear waters and swim through them in our daily life and be replenished. And see you next time. Bye-bye.